Let's talk about six things that men are looking for in a woman. So if this is going to interest you to know the six core things that is going to impress a man to want to make you his life partner, stay here and let's dive right into the video. Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is kartiavelino. Just in case you are coming over here for the first time, do consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell. I do mostly relationship advice. So, dear kartiavelino, somebody was asking me the other day, how is it like a love connection to help me, for me to help him or guide him through on the kind of women that he should marry. First of all, what kartiavelino wants in a woman is not going to be what you want in a woman. But without further ado, I am going to give you guys 6 general tips that will help you narrow down that will help you make your choice and your decision on the woman that you want to marry. We all know, we have seen that, we have heard so many stories that men date women, but after dating them, they go out and they marry someone else. So what am I trying to say here? Wife material is very different from friendship material. Because you dated someone does not mean you have to marry that person. I keep repeating that over and over and over. But fortunately, if the person you're dating has all the qualities that you are looking for, including what I'm going to list for you right now, you are good to go. Some girlfriends might not have the qualities of the wife material. Being a wife is not easy. Somebody putting a ring on that finger, it's not easy. If it's easy, so many men will be putting rings on women's fingers and many women will be married. I mean, many women who want to marry. Don't come here for me and say, oh, why are you saying that? Why are you saying not every woman wants to get married? Okay, not every woman wants to get married, but for men, this video specifically for men, if you're a woman, you can still listen. It can also help to propel you and get you ready to your next height, to the next step of being Mrs. Somebody. So guys who are looking into marrying or getting a life partner, you have to remember, guys, ladies, even though there are a lot of breakup right now and a lot of divorce, intentionally, marriage is meant to be forever. But unfortunately, things are not working the way it is supposed to be. So the first thing you're looking for in a woman that you want to marry is a woman who is ambitious. Many men are looking for women who are ambitious. I keep saying that. Days are gone when women keep looking for rich men. Men are also looking for rich women these days. If you're not rich in monetary value, financial value, ambition is the key. You have to be ambitious. Don't be a woman that sit around and become a liability to the guy. Guys don't want women who are not productive, so non-ambitious. So find something. If you graduate from school, you don't have a job, find something to do for yourself. Use the skills that you learn in school to do one thing or the other. For example, if you went to law school and it's hard for you to practice on your, and if you went to law school and you're trying to maybe get your own chambers and your own office and you don't see that happening, get into paralegal. Do paralegal, do some legal services for people and get money from them until you're ready to establish. So this is an example of being ambitious woman. If you're a teacher from other parts of the world and you find yourself in a different part of the world, go and take up some certification course just to add up to what you already have. This will help you get to the next height that you want to. Don't come over to this part of the world and say, oh, I was the teacher back home. They want me to go back to school to read more 2 years. Hell no, I'm not doing that. That doesn't cut it for you. You have to keep striving to aim higher. Education, certificate, course. Knowledge is power. They say that knowledge is power. So keep exploring. The next one is men don't want to marry women. If you are a true man, you have to attest to this number 2. Many men don't want women who cannot challenge them. Everything the man says, you say, okay. Everything you say, okay. You don't come up with your own decisions. You don't come up with your own ideas. Your husband or your boyfriend literally has to make all the decision for you because you are desperate for marriage. Anything he says, you say yes. Men don't like that. Challenge them in a very positive way. Bring up your ideas. Don't say yes to everything. Okay? Men don't like women who always everything yes. If they say jump, yes. If they say cook, yes. If they say wash the car, yes. Sometimes take a pause and ask, why am I even doing all these things? In a very positive way. So women that can challenge men like those. Okay. The number 3 one is women who get into affairs that are not their own affair. Men don't want to marry women or even have anything to do with women who all they talk about is gossip. When you come back, hey, daddy, come. Darling, did you hear? Did you hear what Katia said today? That stupid woman, she's sitting in front of YouTube and all the time her mouth is going like a parrot. Yes, this is called gossiping. Men don't like those kind of women or women who you're supposed to be in the kitchen cooking, or maybe you're supposed to be cleaning the house, but most of the time you are on the phone, gossiping, talking about a fellow human being. Your man might not say anything to you, but you know what? Men don't like women who don't mind their business. So learn to mind your business. This is called gossip, when you don't mind your business. Another kind of women that men don't want to make their life partners are women who don't take corrections. Have you come across women who are Mrs. Know-it-all? They know everything. They literally know everything. Before you say it, they know it. Before you say it, they know it. No amount of correction. You cannot correct them. You cannot give them ideas. They are, in those days, we call them ITK. I too know. ITK. They can't take corrections. They don't want to seek anybody's advice. When they are wrong, they don't want to admit that they are wrong. These people are called ITK people. I know it all. They don't take corrections. The next group of women, the next group of women are the nagging women. They nag until they nag the man out of the house. Every little thing they nag. They put their hand on it. They slap the table. They stamp on the floor. They nag. Every little thing. Things that doesn't worth nagging. They nag about every little thing that even the man will not be proud to introduce you to his own friends and family, because you always find fault. Always find fault. Don't appreciate, and you nag at the same time. No man wants to get involved with a nagging woman. The final but not the least are women who does not have the same value as you. Values is very important. When a guy values his mother, for example, he expects you as the wife to also value his mom. Don't be a wife that you don't want to value the same thing that the husband values. Anything he values does not exist in your own world. It does not cut it for men. You have to try women to value what your partner or your spouse to be values. You find out that this kind of core values play a very key role. When we talk about Christianity or Muslim or otherwise, people that have the same values. It is very, very hard to see a Muslim marry a Christian. This is an example of value for life. It happens, but it's very scant percentage. Nor you see a Christian marry a Muslim. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It happens, but it's a very, very scant percentage. So value plays a very core role in relationship. When I talk about value, we can also attach that to culture. It plays a very key role. If you don't have the same culture with another person, yes, most likely it is going to work. Culture is something that you can tweak and change as time goes on. But religion is very hard, it's very deep. So find somebody that you two have the same value and somebody who is going to adore your value. So guys, I am going to leave you here. Leave me your thoughts and comments down below and let me know what you think. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now. Happy Sunday.